Hey y'all. That's not exciting. Let me try that again. Hello everyone. I'm keeping my spirits up. Sorry. We suddenly tried to like troubleshoot some stuff and it didn't work quite the way we wanted. I'm gonna unmute everybody in Mumble because it's Community Day and it's time for the finale of Claw.
Yo, 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 what up? It's me. I'm the bird today.
Does anyone else feel like introducing themselves or?
I didn't even realize that we were here.
Yeah.
That's weird. I can't hear Mox or Xenon.
That's not good. That's bad.
Yeah.
Can you hear them?
I can hear them, yes.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to restart Mumble, I think.
Is it just that your headphones are dead?
I hope not, because they were working like 10 seconds ago.
Well, that's not really an indication that cheap electronics isn't just broke.
This is true. Alright. I have another pair of headphones to try if restarting Mumble doesn't work. One sec.
Okay. Great. So, why does that look like that?
Am I supposed to join? Shit, okay. That's like I have to join, right?
Yeah, probably. It would be useful.
Oh shit, updating Steam information for the past 10 minutes.
Oh no. I love Steam, and when it doesn't work, even a little bit.
Y'all are talking and I still can't hear you, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
I have to force quit Steam, 1 second.
Okay. One of my headphones is dead.
Oh, good.
Fine, I only need the other one.
Right. So that's fine. Everything's okay.
Everything's good.
Hey Riz. Hey Andy. Hey, is Bad Road in there?
What's up, y'all? I don't see Bad Road.
I don't see Bad Road either, but hey y'all. While we wait for Xenon to load in, let me go through some important stuff. First is that Black Lives Matter. If you bang donate in chat, there was a list of places that you can go to give to protesters who are on the ground right now fighting for equal rights for Black Americans, Indigenous Americans, and everyone else that the state has shafted over the course of its entire existence. While we're still accepting bits and subs and all that, we hope that if you have a bit extra to give, then you can find a space to donate there. And I don't think there's content warnings. My brain said don't forget the content warning, but that's because my brain's been used to playing Sunless Skies for the last 3 fucking months.
Oh, I know that one.
If there's a tabletop that needs content warnings, it's probably Tail.
Yeah, sure is.
I opened Sunless Skies. I mean, Seas. 1 second.
Okay.
That's not the right game. Okay.
It's not the right game.
Oh no, you're both stuck in the sunless space.
That's the problem.
I'm not. I quit.
I've just got like a 3 and a 10 hovering over my dice forever, apparently.
I'm not seeing
nice.
those.
It's on my side.
Oh no, I see them now.
Yeah, they exist. They're just stuck there in the other.
Garbage in workshop query. And it just spammed that like 5 times on my screen.
That's good. What happens when you roll them?
Hopefully it doesn't create permanent numbers again.
No,
It'd be really funny if it did, actually. I hope
So
it
the
does, because then it'll just be there forever.
Yeah, but the 13's still there.
Yeah,
Well,
the 3 and the 10 are just stuck. I think they must have been there when you saved the table.
Must have done, yeah.
Floor 13.
Like one
Forever engraved in our hearts. Please, please.
Oh well, we've got a 13. That's what matters. Ah,
I'm
see,
trying
I rolled
to-
a 13. It says it right there.
I'm hacking the password because I don't remember it. So I'm just... Okay, there it is. Got
yeah.
it.
You did it.
It's the same one as usual, and don't forget to choose a team color when you come in. It stopped asking for that for some reason, and I need to figure out why.
It never asked me.
Oh.
There it goes.
That's pretty rude.
Look at that. We got we got our names on the drawers this time.
What
Yeah.
happens if we close the drawers?
It
They'll
takes
float,
shoves.
presumably.
If you shove
Well-
something in there and close it, it actually closes in there, and it doesn't cause an issue.
That's good.
Works fine now.
Sorry I'm late. Jutron Mom was playing Super Mario RPG and I got distracted. That's okay.
Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da da da.
You were doing tech support, regardless.
Yeah, there was some stuff that was happening. We haven't gotten it kicked off quite yet. But we're about to, I think. Everybody about ready?
As I'll ever be.
Basically.
Okay. So,
I'm actually feeling pretty good right now, which is wild considering how shitty I felt when I woke up.
I'm glad your ping went down, Mox. It was like it wasn't too bad, but it was at a bad level.
I watched yours go from
So-
like 970 to like
700.
it's at
Yeah, there's
it's at
some
160 now.
Uneven.
no.
it's flickering back and forth a little bit. Y'all can't tell too much because y'all watching the stream because I have the mumble overlay open up, so it's easier to tell who's talking. But there's some numbers and they are fluctuating. So you're on the last day segment here.
Oh,
So this is it. This is the job.
can you explain our plan back to us? Because someone may have forgotten. Me.
So
I also did too.
Yeah, probably.
So a quick overview of the story so far, which is probably helpful for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You were approached by Vivi Valdiano, a high-ranking member of the family, one of 8 cartels, none of your cartels, whose son was captured by the Watch in an incident and is being held at the super secure Tower of Dusk on the 13th floor, which does not appear by all metrics to exist to civilians. You, along the way, have recruited Wellington the Lovebird, a grifter and a part of Antony Valdiano, the captured youth's gang, who is apparently the only person in that group that ever liked him. So that's fun.
Oof.
You've got some the people who guard the City Watch members that guard the Tower of Dusk are kept super sharp by the use of extreme stimulants, which you have engineered a reagent for and slipped it into their water supply. That should be going into effect just any old moment now. Which is going to render them into a state of living death for a little while. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine.
No more than 24 hours. It's all good.
This is just like a sunless sea.
It's not unlike Sunless Sea. The 4 of you have procured perfect replicas of City Watch uniforms, and when I say the 4 of you, I mean the 3 of you and also Wellington the Lovebird. Your goal, as I understood it, was to storm the Tower of Dusk, get Antony out of the jail cell,
the floor jail.
Yeah, the floor jail, wherever he ends up being, and extract him. I think that's as far as you got plan-wise.
We do have an extra uniform for him, just in case we can, do this with a minimum
easier to
of
sneak him out.
explosions. Yeah. Also, I would also like to meet the donkey. Yes.
Got a bomb planted nearby.
Right,
I
for
will leave to
distraction.
the usual suspects.
Mm-hmm. And you are aware of a door that goes between the 12th and 13th floors that I believe was your escape hatch.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Also, I think I might be wearing one of Orchid's bird masks because I may have made a little oopsie whoopsie last week.
A little fucky wucky.
Just a little fucky wucky.
what What oopsie whoopsie did you do?
I may have
Alerted everyone and or called attention
right.
from everyone in the kitchen.
You went on a wild rant about food preparation and safety.
and love. It was
And you helped
important.
everyone, and
Like,
everyone remembers you because they appreciate your tips and value you.
Yes,
They appreciate your
exactly.
valuable tips that you forced upon them with vigor
And love.
and love.
There was love in there, don't forget it. But like, yeah, I probably should be wearing a mask right about now.
Maybe just some Groucho glasses. You know, with the human nose.
Please. Does anybody around here know what a human nose looks like?
Oh, that's right. We don't know a thing about any human population left in Europe.
This is a fantasy character.
baboons.
Like, is there?
They don't have human noses, though.
They have
They have
human-like
baboon
noses.
noses.
They have, like, bamboo. Wait.
Is there, like, VCRs and stuff left over here, or was that stuff gotten rid of?
Did everything burn? Are we just like,
oh,
are
they
we on
super-
the burned ground and salted earth of like Europe?
We haven't gotten into the type
We
of
have to get-
technology that might be left over here.
Yeah, we
We have to
haven't
get
really
deep into
explored
the lore.
that.
So right
So let's
now
take
we're
an hour.
assuming people don't know what humans are then.
Let's take an hour and just lay down the lore for it.
Yeah, sure. There were people. Like, the thing about it, New Furhaven is it's mostly, like, I can't imagine that humans had their, like, hands in construction at literally any point. This is homegrown, so either it's far enough away from the flashpoint that wiped out most of humanity that mutants just super evolved their own societies and got up to about Victorian steampunk and stopped, or are still going, I guess, or that they just started real smart, built this, and then decided coasting here.
If the Empire of Man existed primarily in the United States, Canada, and Mexico, then it would make sense that maybe in other parts of the world humans didn't fare as well immediately after the bomb.
Mm-hmm. I need to think about it a little bit harder, but I think Russia particularly had some dire times because that fits in with the backstory of like this campaign or this scenario, which I am trying to, like with Dusk City Outlaws generally, which I'm trying to use enough of to keep interesting. But it's the day. Today is the day. This is
It's
the
the
day. It's day again.
It's the day.
This is basically where we plan out our exact route through the prison to get in and get out.
So you don't have a planning session left. It's
That's fine. We don't need to plan. Let's go.
Do or die.
Thought we had
Do
the
or
one
die.
more planning session to do the actual.
No, I was telling you last.
Unfortunately, unfortunately for us.
I was so out of it.
Well, I mean, you have.
Can we quickly lay down a path rather than a full planning session?
So here's the thing about it is that you've seen a plan of the building blueprints.
Can I see the blueprints? Also, hi, Badred.
Hi, Bedred. We're going to presume that you have all seen the
Badred.
blueprints, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing about the blueprints is that they don't have the 13th floor on them at all. That's a complete black box to you. There's really nothing you could have done short of going up there that would have made that not a black box.
That explains why I was not too worried about having another planning session.
Yeah.
So basically, we're going to go in, we're going to find the information. I need some kind of signal for the usual suspects to set off the bomb if we need a distraction, and that's it.
Oh, I have a good plan for that.
Which is?
So you take your gun, right? So put blinks in the gun and use it
It
to
is
signal
a rifle, I believe.
It's
I
like
am
a
not,
sniper rifle.
I am not going to be able to conceal that on a stealth mission.
I mean, did the guards not have guns?
No, only like the highest, like the highest members of the watch or something. Like
You got
The-
the
they're really
Zumbas
rare.
or whatever.
So the
the
city,
the Zebas,
the
what are
city-
they?
The Zubas.
Zubaz.
Zebas.
So the City Watch, very few people have guns. They're almost all rifles like that, and specifically they're given to sharpshooters, which whom are all women. I don't know why, it's just kind of in the lore, and I decided it was cool, so I stuck with it.
because ain't no such thing as a man what can shoot straight.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh shit, I don't remember what that's a quote from, but I sure am referencing something.
Is it F Troop?
Maybe?
Y'all remember F Troop?
I don't remember
don't
the
know what a
past
movie
5
is.
minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. F Troop was a show from the 60s and 70s. It was a western. It was a comedy. It was fun and weird. Okay, so it's the day. You're there. I presume you're outside of the City of Dusk, unless there's something that you wish to do on the way to the Tower of Dusk.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I have to do something.
Got some chocolate bars?
Yeah. I was gonna get some food. Yeah, let's get some chocolate bars.
Okay, cool. So you stop by a grocery on the way. You get some chocolate bars. You put them in the pouches that the watches keep on their, on their
Also,
hip.
I'd like to take a quick precaution while we do that and fill up the empty vials that would have contained the stimulant with some water.
Sure.
That way, if someone has us try and take them, I can just toss one back without worrying.
Okay.
I don't know why I would have my horse there, but I do want. Where is my horse usually? Heck, where is my horse usually? I can't put the horse in the. Never mind. Don't
What is
worry
your
about
horse's
it.
name?
I am.
This is a very good question.
I didn't know you had a horse.
Frank and Furter. Yeah, it comes with the equipment.
Oh,
Huh.
right. You just have a horse.
And we have never mentioned this.
Yeah, we've never really mentioned it because you're.
Because
My
we haven't
friends are
needed a
rich.
horse.
Yeah, the Astaroth is rich, and we don't need to drive any. We always have driving happening.
Sometimes the horse rides in the limo.
Oh my god. We've never needed it because we're 3 people and it's 1 horse.
Right.
You know?
3 people, 1 horse.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Christy.
Yeah.
So it's like, are the chocolate bars an abstract item, or do I if I want to? So how many chocolate bars do I have, and does that matter as to how the game is run?
I can't imagine, you don't have a vitality or anything. You don't have a hunger meter. If you wanted to get 5 or I'd probably draw the line at 1,000. But if you wanted to get a reasonable amount of chocolate bars,
The
and just
shopping bag.
say that you have those, sure.
Okay, I have a reasonable amount of chocolate bars.
Okay.
Okay, since we're
In my
since
inventory.
we're loading up, I am going to grab some
I
granola
have
and some beef
vials
jerky.
of semi-convincing water.
Vials of semi-convincing water. What did you say you were loading up on, Mox?
Oh, granola and beef jerky.
Oh, okay, good.
You
So
know,
you-
just
So all of you have your snacks and drugs ready for a day out at the
Fake
Tower of
drugs.
Dusk.
We can put alcohol in them.
At the Tower of Dusk. It's there in front of you, a giant imposing structure, 20 stories high. I named the fucking thing that, so...
all right. We're going. I guess we're going. Where is Wellington?
Wellington's with you, in the...
We're in
limo.
Wellington. Okay.
Am I
all
still
right,
playing
so-
Wellington for the purpose of dialogue and such?
Yes, probably.
All right, so I've got to set apart the voices. First, I've got Astaroth, and then I got Wellington.
It sounds good.
All right.
Okay, so I'm okay. All right. So what time is it?
Daytime. What time
Day.
would you like it to be between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.?
3 p.m. Because I
How
mean,
much
we are just
sleep
going
do
to
we
be
get?
breaking into the tower.
Yeah, we want a time when it's not terribly busy, I guess. So we don't want right after 5.
Lunch hour.
Lunch hour, certain parts of it would be busy. Or maybe
Yeah,
we want
but-
it to be super crowded so we can scoot through the crowd without fear.
What time does the watch? Do we know what time the watch?
So that is the reason why I
Specifically-
said between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Ah.
because
Yes.
that's second shift.
Okay,
the
well,
watch.
we're going in.
That's what we're prepared for, a second shift.
Yeah, like middle, close.
Let's try and go for
middle
when
end.
the tower is fairly crowded, because they won't be able to rally civilians and they won't want to like shoot into a crowd.
All right. Okay. Let's do this. We are strolling in there, I suppose. Pockets
I do
filled
that.
with snacks.
So the four of you, all dressed in watch uniforms, pocket full of snacks, step into the foyer of the Tower of Dusk. You can see all the things you saw before. I don't think we parsed this out particularly well the last time we were in here, but there's like a desk and an elevator. There are a couple of elevators on one side, and then on the other side is another elevator that looks like it's for shipping and says it's for shipping and has two members of the City Watch standing outside of it.
For shipping.
For shipping.
I guess we go towards the totally not shipping elevator
Confidently.
confidently.
So the four of you confidently walk towards the shipping elevator, and like I said, there's two guards
Mm-hmm.
there.
All
So
right.
the only two of us know what words are. So
Orchid presses the
mean-
button.
I mean, you.
So
like, Galaxy knows what words are. Knows a lot of words.
I do know a lot of words. Yes.
So Orchid presses the button, and
Okay.
the elevator
Does
starts rumbling
Breath
down.
roll. Okay.
To press the button? I don't think
Please
so.
don't roll to press the button.
I'm
I'm
gonna fail that
begging
one.
We don't want to mess this one up. All right,
A little-
we're waiting for the elevator.
A little time
I give a
passes.
chocolate bar to the guard.
The guard
you.
sort of looks down and sees the chocolate bar and reaches out a hand and misses the chocolate bar and reaches out a hand and grabs the chocolate bar and sort of absent-mindedly brings it to their face, eating the wrapper.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
I take a chocolate bar and just set it in the other one's mouth.
That happens.
We do that.
And then we walk.
So
in.
this is the result of your
Oh, right.
I don't want to say poisoning, but it is poisoning.
Contaminating.
Contaminating. Thank you, the very word.
Then we walk away. We walk away into the elevator.
We just walk away into the elevator. The elevator gets down, it opens. It looks as safe as anything else is.
There's some totally safe, royalty-free music playing.
There's some deeply safe music playing. I presume you wish to take it up.
It's royalty-free music.
Yep.
Exactly. And then we just kind of idle until the 13th floor or the 12th floor, and then we use the door.
Unless you have anything you wish to do, you arrive at the 13th floor.
No.
Are we
I'm saying I wish
discussing
to
anything
do.
in the elevator? Oh God, what are we doing?
Orchid eats the chocolate bar.
All right, you are filled with sugary energy.
I am extra powerful now.
Bom, 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 bom.
We don't
13th floor.
talk. Yes, we don't
All right,
talk.
let's-
We just stare straight ahead. Orchid eats a chocolate bar.
No Russian.
It's fine.
Is there a reception area?
And on the 13th floor,
Yeah.
there's
More for check-in.
not really there's not paperwork that happens here. You don't need to check people in and out. There's a couple of people
It seems insecure.
who have crossbows who have them trained at the door, but they also don't kind of look like they're not there.
We,
Right.
we
Orchid
stay
walks up to one.
very silent.
Let's-
Orchid, please.
Scroll forward.
Orchid says, "Hey, that's I need that. Actually, that's mine."
You take their crossbow.
Oh shit!
I have
Oh
that.
my
I should have one
God.
too because I do have that shoot skill.
You both have crossbows.
Y'all do that. I'm gonna go look for Antony while they're divesting the
let's,
guards of their crossbows. I'm gonna go look for the person.
Get crossbow and bolts, and yeah, let's. I guess let's split up, but not go too far.
And search for clues.
Yeah, search for clues, gang. Does anyone have a skill that would help us find?
Yeah,
Locate
so I'm gonna
someone.
have
Search
to
for
ask someone to
clues.
roll a skill.
I guess I have to roll it. Does anybody have locate someone higher than 80?
I can
No?
appraise something and conceal an
Okay.
object. I feel like I should be able to combine those to appraise.
I'm just
Okay,
gonna
never
put
mind.
this on y'all's side real quick.
Locate someone.
Oh yeah, we have the bolts too, right? You took the bolts with the crossbows.
Oh,
I go back
presumably.
and ask for the bolts.
They reach in their pocket and hand you like a piece of metal that they had.
Is that a 60?
Okay.
Yes! Oh my
have that.
God, I'm so happy.
Nice. Nice.
And that is under 80, so I've done it. I found him, and everything's nice. It's
Congratulations. So after some searching and pushing over like rather a lot of guards, like this was very well staffed. They're all out to lunch mentally, but there were a lot of people here.
I nod to Galaxy and Wellington. Very, you did good, confident nod.
You find a series of holding cells, one of which has a young llama sitting dejectedly, who kind of just stares up at you as you come by.
Does
Antony,
any of us
Antony,
have luck?
Anthony!
Oh.
Antony!
Shh,
Anthony!
Oh, right, this is-
little one. I know, but we kind of have to be little gentler with the noises.
but-
Yes, please. Yeah.
It's Anthony!
Yes, we are going to get him
I'm-
out as soon as we get
I'm-
some keys.
I'm
Let's try the
very-
keys from the dog.
I'm very excited. you
Yes,
see.
I can imagine that he's very, very
Oh.
excited. But we do need to get the keyring from the puppy and see if any of the keys fit. And then if not, we can, I guess, jingle jangle some pockets.
How
around
many
here.
keys are on this ring?
Let's say 6.
6?
Yeah.
Alright, that's not that bad.
Anthony looks up at all the kebab and it's like, "Hey, Wellington, what are you doing here?
I came to rescue you.
You joined the watch just for that?"
Oh, we didn't join the one. Never mind. We got you one too. We can sneak out of here in disguise.
I hold a chocolate bar out to Anthony.
Anthony takes the chocolate bar and is like, "Hey, thanks. I haven't had anything but this really weird tasting water all day."
He's drunk.
Mm.
He's just drunk, everyone.
Oh right, all right. Oh,
I take
we
one
did
of my
that.
I
forgot.
take one of my many vials of water and splash it on his face.
That
He's wet now.
he's wet now.
He's
Yeah,
wet.
it doesn't appear. It doesn't appear to have helped much.
Damn, it always works in the cartoons.
I guess I'm trying the keys because I don't know. It's just like we're just kind
You
of sticking around.
We're going to say that you get to the key, and as you turn the key in the lock, you hear a crash from probably on the floor, also kind of far away from you.
Right, Astaroth is going to immediately go and check that out.
Okay, I'm gonna my keys intensify. Keys intensify, Christy. Keys intensify.
Keys intensify noted. Hey, Astaroth.
Hmm.
We are now in a space where we're going to go person by person, round by round. Each of you are going, just reminding y'all how drama scenes like this work, because we haven't done one in a while. Each of you is going to have a turn, like an initiative order. It's going to be all 4 of you, and then whoever else is around. So you wish to go check out a noise. What are you doing to check out that noise? Are you just
I'm
going towards
quickly
it?
moving down the hallway, staying close to the wall, hands
Do you
near
take
my
anyone
crossbow.
with you?
Does anyone want to come with me?
I'm keys intensifying, so I can't move right now.
Wellington is with you. He doesn't want to leave
Orchid.
Anthony's side.
That's correct.
Orchid comes with.
All right, Orchid's coming with. All right, we've both got hands ready on near our crossbows, right?
Okay.
We're gonna head down this hallway, see if we can find the source of the noise.
Are you attempting to be sneaky, or are you running? How are you doing this
I'm
thing?
moving swiftly. I'm not currently attempting to sneak because I am in a hallway.
Okay.
But I'm staying near the wall to make myself a smaller target.
So you walk a ways down the hall, and you hear some voices. You hear some familiar voices. And just like, hey, we're gonna get this done, and then we're gonna be absolutely made, eh? Absolutely made. It's gonna be fantastic. Just shut up. We shouldn't be this loud right now.
I appraise their
isn't it?
voices.
Is it the kids from the start?
It's the, it sounds like the kids from Wellington and Antony's crew. Yes.
Knew there was something up here that we weren't getting.
So you, both of you have heard this noise. We're gonna leave you, Astaroth. Hey, Orchid.
What is it? Is it time?
Do you have anything you would like to do about these noises?
What am I
Please.
seeing right now?
So you're not seeing anything. You've gone down a couple of hallways towards the crash, and you're hearing some. They're not like just around the corner or anything, but they're close enough to where you can hear them fumbling about and being too fucking loud.
It sounds a lot like Risby chasing a cricket.
It sounds a lot like Ridsby chasing a cricket.
I open my inventory and add my chocolate bar to my hot bar, and I
Okay.
throw it to the other side of the hall on the far end of it. So, and then we're against the wall, right? And it's going to make a noise.
I look at her and raise my eyebrows like, what?
Okay, so I think you have throw something as a skill.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah, would you like to
Okay.
roll that for me?
Yeah, let me find it. It's 65%.
I keep getting distracted by this 13. Like I keep going, oh no.
That is a 75.
That's good because I lost.
Yeah.
I threw
So
it bad.
you threw it bad, but there's not a lot of consequence for throwing this bad. You throw the. So your intention was to make a noise with the throwing of the chocolate bar.
Yeah, so then they go
Does
to
it
it.
slide to a halt
And then
instead?
Well, no, it doesn't slide to a halt. It goes out of your hand down the hall, like as around the corner as you can get it, in kind of a straight line. And it impacts against the wall, and it makes a thud. But they're too busy being loud assholes to have noticed.
Okay, I take aim.
Are you trying to
Can
throw
I go
another
again, or
chocolate
do I have
bar?
to wait for my turn? Like, is this like a finished? How many combat rounds do I have?
So we're just gonna say y'all can
Throw
take
a
one action
chocolate
before
bar.
moving on to the next thing.
Okay.
So back to Wellington and Galaxy.
Yeah, back to Wellington and Galaxy.
Who goes first?
I'm sorry, real quick, I want to say a thing. If you're listening to this, you have already noticed some audio doubling. That's just going to continue because Katie and I, our options are to have a little bit of audio doubling as we both have microphone setups, or use the room mic, which means that we have to turn off our air conditioning and fans, and it's too fucking hot in Oklahoma. So, we're sorry.
Y'all
Rip.
get to deal. I'm sorry, but there's not a lot we can do about it, and also keep our health.
We're going to say that that Galaxy goes next, and as Galaxy's round is open, she gets the correct key in the door, and it pops open.
Okay. Okay, so I cannot leave friends here. That is a problem. That is the one problem. So I do usher. Wait, first I throw the clothes at the boy, and then
Oh, right, you throw the clothes at the
How
boy.
hard do you throw the clothes?
I do not throw the clothes at the boy with the intent to kill.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now,
They have buckles and stuff on them. You could probably do a damage.
you know, if
To
that
roll
was what we
damage.
wanted- I'm not rolling damage on clothes.
Can we say toss instead of
Okay,
throw?
I'm going to toss. I'm going to gently underhand toss the bundle of clothes at the child,
Overhands.
and then okay. So I have the two children.
Yeah.
Um,
Wellington.
I'm
sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say that I wanted them to leave. So, and then I'm going to go and get okay, littlelings. You two skedaddle very, very quickly out of the place. Maybe how did we decide that we were going to contact the usual suspects?
I said we had a signal, but I never specified what that was, so I
So-
guess when that comes up.
So here's
Okay.
okay. So we're actually going to stop down for that right now.
Okay.
Here's the thing about the Tower of Dusk. There's windows, because of course there's windows. It would, if you're trying to conceal the fact that you shouldn't have a 13th floor and not having windows all the way all the way up in the places where the windows are will look weird. So there's windows and stuff. These particular ones have bars on them, so they're going to be difficult to see into, especially from like the ground.
Mm-hmm.
If you can give me anything, that would work as a useful signal, that because this is your
How
kind
about
of-
a streamer?
a streamer.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
That I just let out the window.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Or like alchemist fire or mustard or something.
Oh, I have some of that.
Yeah, I know you have some of that, but please do not set the place on fire.
Well, if we
yet.
lose the streamer, we can use mustard.
Okay, good. We'll just
we-
spurt it on them from below. Never mind.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Never mind. All right. Where was? Okay, what were we talking? Okay.
You were trying to give commands to Wellington and Antony.
Yeah. Okay. So that's just going down over in that general direction. So I would prefer it if both of you just got as far away from here, whatever, as possible, immediately. And I'm going to go get those two as quickly as also possible, and we'll meet up wherever we decided to meet up and get him in the house, the safe house.
It's a really good idea for me to do this without any help. I'm not exactly a big dude.
That is a valid. Hold on one second. But like the only alarm that we know that has been set has been the thing that we just heard from below. So presumably the other guards are still very, very
Antony
dead.
is falling down drunk, though.
Yeah.
Mm,
We need enough people to help him out.
hack. Okay.
So
This is a bad situation that we've done. All right. So I take another appraising look at the child. I sit the child down outside of the cell because that would be bad. And I tug. No, I don't want to leave him here. This is a problem. I don't want to leave the drunk child.
Antony
On the
is
floor.
like trying to get the watch uniform on. It's not going great.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna take my
dressed.
yeah, I'm gonna take my turn to help the child get dressed.
All right.
And we'll deal with other things later.
Well, you can roll me your handle an animal for that. I think.
Because
I think that's
When he's this drunk, yeah.
yeah. So ordinarily, I have a very firm because you're
You can't.
because you're all animals.
It does not usually apply to mutants.
It does not usually apply to people, but this drunk, I think we're fine.
they're rolling really chunkily.
44 though.
Okay, very cool. I successfully
You-
helped the
you-
child into his suppose.
And now it's Wellington's turn.
All right. Wellington has finished reassuring Anthony that we're going to get out of here. And now he's going to be outside the cell. He's looking down where Astaroth went and where Orchid went.
So
He's looking the other way.
So real quick,
Uh-huh.
I'm fine with you taking Wellington's turn.
Okay.
But I want to make very clear Wellington's MO is to get Antony out safe, and every move you make should have this as its first priority.
That was the plan. I'm
Okay.
glad for that. I'm glad I got this right.
Okay.
All right, so he's making sure that there's not going to be any interference while Galaxy is getting the kid dressed. So he's
He's just scouting.
Yes, he's scouting the hallway. It's a thing he does.
Roll me something. What do you have?
Honestly, he's not that good a scout because Anthony was the scout.
Yeah, that's true. He's the confidence man, is Wellington.
If someone does sneak up on him, he can sure get out of that situation. So I guess
yeah, just
and anything else?
throw me in anything else. Yeah, just throw me in anything else.
I don't see any other skill I can really use here. He does have distraction though, just in case.
Yeah.
Unless you want to lie to me and tell me everything's going to be okay.
All right, here we go.
So we're
Anything
finally
else?
here.
Oh, not gonna do it.
That's a 66. You don't hear anything.
Right?
He's
just
panicking.
gonna-
He's worried for his boy.
Yep. He's just gonna be there scouting,
Oh,
getting ready.
You rolled the same one twice.
It's just because I dropped it straight down.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
I abandoned my boy.
So that's all of y'all. So the crew are the kids, the crew of children are when I say children, maybe I should make it clear that they're like early 20s.
Young adults.
They're very young adults. They are still just around the corner from y'all. They're getting much closer, and they are about to turn the. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and say that they turned this corner.
Right?
Because I need for them to have an aggressive action towards you. So they're not doing anything, but they do turn the corner and they see two people in watch uniforms with crossbows.
One of which is holding a chocolate bar ready to
One of whom is holding a chocolate bar. So that's what they're saying. They're like, "Hey, there's still more of them. I wonder if we can push them over too." That's where they're at.
All right, they're just
That's
gonna
not
come
good.
up and try to push me over.
No, they're not going to try and push you over. That's just that's where they are.
All right.
I think this is going to be Nat's going to move on to yours turn.
All right.
So this is loose. Whoever wants to go first can
wanna go first,
at
Xenon?
any given time.
Oh yeah, I have So I've been like when on my off turns, I often think about my next move in the game for strategic value, right? So I'm gonna throw the chocolate bar at one of them.
Okay, so roll me a throw chocolate bar check.
Is it with intent to injure?
Intent to kill.
So it's a 24. You've thrown this chocolate bar, and it hits the Oh my God! What animals did I say they were?
Oh no.
Oh fuck! We established this, and I knew this was going to happen, and I didn't think about getting that out. One of them was a water buffalo. So we'll say you hit the water buffalo.
And he dies instantly.
Dies instantly. No, it just honks against his head, and he goes, "Ah! Hey, these ones move. What the fuck?" And now they are aware of you, know that you can move, and see that you're armed. They have weapons on them, but they don't have them at the ready.
All right. Well, fortunately, I did specify my hand was on my crossbow.
You did.
All right, is it my turn then?
If you want it to be.
I draw my crossbow and take aim at the lead one.
Okay. You're not firing the crossbow.
No, I'm not going to just open fire.
Okay.
Business. I say in my deepest, gruffest, totally not the person who gave them drinks the other day voice.
Oh, right. They wouldn't have remembered. So, I thought about it for just a second, and it's like, no, they're shitty, and they probably saw you as a servant. So, you do that thing. Are you trying to intimidate someone right now?
You know what? Yeah, let's go with that as intimidate.
Okay.
That's good.
So
can I get advantage on this one?
You do get one advantage dice because you absolutely have the drop on them, and they just a moment ago thought that you were living statues.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's an 84.
84.
Oh, right.
You know what? I'll spend luck on that one. Think it's important to have the drop on these guys.
Okay, give me just 1 second, because I need to do something.
Right. Grab the disadvantage die as well.
Right, because you're spending luck. I need to...
I'm going to assume that because what Xenon did was throw a chocolate bar, that I don't get the coordinate bonus.
This was kind of we're aiming at the same target, right?
So you've absolutely gotten advantage because of what Xenon did, but it's not.
But it's not a coordinated advantage.
Yeah, it's not a coordinated advantage.
All right. All right. Come on, one advantage, no whammies. Yes.
One advantage, no whammies.
Very
So
nice.
the water buffalo is like, hey, we were just having a walk from one of the other floors and got lost.
I don't think that's correct. Do you? I look over at Orchid.
I'm sorry, real quick, what did you roll? You rolled an 80.
84,
yeah.
And then spent the luck.
Okay.
I don't think that's correct.
I don't think anyone's allowed on this floor.
That would be why everything's all weird up here, huh?
Yes, wouldn't it? Now state your business.
We're going to move on from there, and they'll state their business on their turn. Hey, Galaxy.
Okay, so I don't know that any of this is happening. Or can I hear them from down the hall?
You can hear some... They're far enough away that you're hearing, like, voices. You can clearly hear Astaroth, because Astaroth is very boisterous. But you're not hearing the individual words.
Okay, quick question. Would both of us, would me and Wellington be able to carry the tall child into the elevator?
You and Wellington could try to carry the tall child into the elevator.
What about me and Wellington and Crime and Punishment?
I'm saying it's something that you would be able to do, but I'm going to make you make rolls on it, just because this is someone who isn't particularly helpful to begin with and is drunk now.
Okay.
So if you've ever tried to, like, maneuver someone like that, it's not a just get two people and make it go thing.
Okay, so what was the question I was going to ask? I have already forgotten. It's gone. It's gone now. So let's see. I don't have anything on here that would assist, I don't think. I can't. I didn't bring my horse up the elevator.
You didn't bring your horse up the elevator.
So that's like one thing that's a problem.
Hadn't been for your horse.
The horse couldn't fit in the elevator, and we were all very sad about it.
So if you want to...
Because I don't want them to see Antony,
Right.
because they know who the child is, and the other child is here, and I'm the only one wearing a mask. So I kind of need to get both of them out of the general area as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess I take my turn to try and get the child into the elevator.
Okay, so you went through a number of hallways before you found this. The elevators aren't like next door. It's going to be a couple of rounds worth of you walking this
Just
kid.
kind of struggling. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Astaroth and Orchid can handle this. Probably.
Okay. Wellington.
All right, that's me.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. You should be rolling me a thing.
Yeah, what am I rolling?
I think we want to go with handle animal again.
To herd child roll, child wrangle.
To
roll.
herd the child, and
No,
I think
herd. Not,
to
not-
herd or wrangle this child.
Yes, to child wrangling. That's a
15.
5. That's a 5. Oh, very nice. Okay.
That's very successful. Wellington.
I lift him over my shoulder like a sack of hot dogs.
So you lift him over your shoulder like a sack of hot dogs, and he's like, "Hey, I don't need to take this from a police officer of the law. I know my rights, and they're not being lifted like a hot dog."
Dare you? How dare you assume that I actually I am in the uniform. That makes sense. Just come, just come with us. The baby child. Let's go.
So Antony is kind of Galaxy has Antony over one shoulder. He's kind of flailing and thrashing. Wellington.
Come on, man. Come on. You know you can trust me, right? We're gonna get you out of here. You need to calm down and come with us. That is convince.
I'm gonna take my next turn. Please remind me, and like strap him to my body with my whip.
Yeah. Hey, Mox, could you remind me what you rolled? The number?
15.
Oh, right, 15. Off of a handle animal check. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and so the reason I ask, this is something I don't think we've talked about in a bit. So when you have an obstacle like a belligerently drunken child, that is an obstacle that has luck, and your successes, as compared to your target number, lessen the amount of luck that objective has, and once you have depleted it of luck, it no longer becomes an issue. So let's talk math.
This
is no, it's very good. This is an obstacle with 100 luck.
All right.
Your handle animal is 50. You rolled a 14.
My handle animal is 90.
That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Your handle animal is 90.
I rolled a 15.
And you rolled a 15, so that's 75. So this obstacle now has 25 luck remaining.
You want to get it to 0?
Dawn of the
You
final
would like to get
day.
it to 0, yes.
All right.
Yes, okay.
I'm gonna try and convince him to calm the fuck down.
Okay.
You're in danger if you stay here. We're not cops.
No.
You think I'd ever be a cop? 18.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, that does it.
This is now no longer a fucking issue.
Child carrying simulator.
Anton, luck, yes. Bad road is what you have rather than HP. There's a wounds system.
Wait, did I just describe pregnancy? Never mind.
It's been low combat.
Yeah, it's been very low combat. We can get into it if there is combat. Currently, there are two armed forces staring down one another some ways down the hall. So Antony is just like, You know what? You know what, Welly? You're right. You know you're right. And I know you're not a cop. And you've always had my best interests in heart. At heart, in mind. In heart and mind. So let's
Always got your back, buddy.
in heart and mind and back. So let's do this. Let's go.
Welly!
Let's go, hot dog.
Adorable. I'm so distracted now.
So
Welly.
So that is y'all's turn. Let's go back to this this group of amateur breakists and enterists who are trying surreptitiously to get their weapons readied. And they're saying, well, we are here to speak to the prisoner?
What prisoner? Also, drop your weapons on the floor immediately. This is a federal installation.
They're going to do something.
Oh.
They're going to.
That figures.
I wish they wouldn't.
I'm gonna roll some dice. I don't even know what this is. I don't have any dice. I'm gonna steal your
This
dice.
is a belligerent ne'er-do-well roll.
Here's your girl, Mrs. Steal your dice. Copy. Sorry, I should have got this set up. Should have known this was gonna happen. No, don't do that.
I am looking into the smoke box. There is nothing in the smoke box other than these mysterious settings.
Yeah. So here's my dice over here. What the fuck are they even doing?
This is
So this roll,
They're all the wild card.
they're all the wild card, which is the problem. If there's 3 wild cards, there's no wild cards, except I don't think that's how that works. So they are trying to, they're going to try and bluster at you. Like they've got their weapons out and they're starting to get them into a ready position, and they're like, listen, we don't have to explain ourselves to you or anyone. We're made men. We're trying to get our way into this. We're trying to get to talk to the prisoner, and that's all you fucking need to know.
Stop
Please
right
shoot.
there, criminal
That is-
scum.
Please shoot.
They did
So we
not.
should
One of these.
shoot.
They did not. They did not do it.
Oh no. They
didn't do
92. They didn't
They-
do it good.
They didn't. They didn't do it so well that the water buffalo yelled this, and it caused the. I'm gonna go with crab.
An
That wasn't-
avalanche.
That wasn't one of them, but the crab that's with them to just drop their knife and go, "Oh, I've dropped my knife." So that didn't go well. They aren't having a good turn.
How close is the knife to me, and how much of a scene will it cause if I take the knife?
They're within lunging distance.
But what if I
That
just?
would be a
What if I?
huge risk to your body.
It would be a
That's
huge
the
risk to your
thing.
body.
I was hoping they dropped it at me in my direction so I could just get it.
Just accidentally tossed it towards you.
Accidentally handed it to me.
That's not how that works.
works.
So
What did
That-
you lose? A knife? Oh,
No.
That crab no longer has a knife.
So, that's their turn. It didn't go well. Whose turn is it next?
Do you want to go or should I?
What's the plan?
I mean, presumably we want to get them to drop their weapons to end this peacefully so we can escort them out inconspicuously, but that's not how they want it to go.
So how do you want it to go? How would you like this to end up?
Do you have, any ability to...
Throw something? Absolutely.
I was gonna say, Do you have any ability to disarm someone? But it doesn't look like it.
I mean,
You can try to do anything.
I mean, I could. That's a 50% chance, though.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to actually shoot them because that's going to cause more trouble.
That's the problem.
Can you just throw us? Can you like escort them out the building and then throw a smoke bomb?
Fire.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
another
that's a
thing.
good idea. I'll throw it at them.
Not
No,
not
no,
yet.
not
wait,
at
wait,
them.
wait,
Yeah, I
wait,
know.
wait.
I actually have a plan. I'm gonna shoot the knife away with the crossbow.
You're going
That
to.
Seems incredibly unlikely to work.
Yeah. What
That's
else? What was the Optimus Fire plan?
I guess you could throw it behind them. And then I
Then
could
they-
be all
yeah.
like,
So-
you've got nowhere to run.
You're in the middle
okay.
of a building that's
Mhm.
very flammable.
I thought this would
How
be
long
like,
does it take?
oh, right, this place isn't stone, is it?
No,
Oh, shit.
the
Wait,
outsides
it's not.
are.
st-
The outsides are, but not the interiors are like wood and
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would have the
no.
opposite effect we want.
You also have.
Smoke bombs.
Yeah. You also have
Yeah.
convinced someone if you want to go with a non-throw thing. If you want to throw a thing, please throw a thing.
Yeah, Intimidate doesn't seem to be working super well. It's just making them bluster more.
I throw. What happened if I threw a smoke bomb? Would that help us or make it
Ninja
worse?
vanish. Right. How about I'll take my turn first, and then if it doesn't work, we can ninja vanish or something.
I will throw the smoke bomb directly at them.
Am I going first though?
Yeah, you'll go first. I'm not
Alright.
sure I can do anything right now.
All right, I'm going to, since Intimidate isn't working, I'm going to tell them, look, I don't want this to get violent, but I will open fire if I need to. If you will drop your weapons, then I can escort you out peacefully. There doesn't have to be any trouble. I think this
is
can
what
count
now?
as coordinated.
We're going to be coordinated in a second.
What is Orchid doing that coordinates this?
Well, Orchid, what are you doing that's coordinating this?
I mean, I'm aiming a crossbow at them too.
No,
so
you're aiming a crossbow at them too.
what do I
does
roll
that
for that?
count?
That roll? No. Yeah, it's not
Get-
coordinated, but you are getting advantage because, again, a crossbow, and they're just kind of at an omni shambles.
All right. 74, not great, but a success.
A success on which?
Vince.
Convince.
convince?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I am getting so lucky on these boons.
And a boon. That's a good boon for you rolled. Okay.
I don't think I failed a single boon this whole chapter.
What's 90 minus 74? That's 20, or is it 16?
16, yeah.
Math. Should we have a calculator
I have
on
one.
the table? Okay.
That's why I have this. Yeah. I can just count it down, the counters, just like you
We're
have.
just trying to eat through their luck, huh?
Yep. They actually, I fucked this up and they have 50 luck, so you're at 22 instead of 72.
That down real quick if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead. So, here's what happens with your...
Maybe at 24.
24. Not 22? I think I said 22. Because they were at 72.
Okay, I lost track. You're right.
It's fine. So here's what happens with your boon. They... I'm just like, alright, listen, we're a little over our heads. But we can't come out of this empty-handed. So, how if we leave here with nothing, it's not gonna go great for us. So, What do you got that's worse?
How is that our problem? I'm not here.
The problem
You're
is that
somewhere
they
else.
are about to freak out and start shooting. That's how it's our problem.
So we move on to Orchid.
Okay. I like how we did not. I think we made the situation worse.
You've not they're listening to you. They would like to give up. There are outside forces that are preventing them from.
I think we should actually tell them, like Mad Rose said, that it never occurred to either of us.
Tell them what?
The truth.
How?
Tell them-
What?
I
Nah.
suspect that they are here to harm Antony.
That's the thing. If we'll know for sure, then we can just shoot them if there's a we could just cut to the chase real quick if we tell them the truth.
Don't need to shoot the children just yet.
Yeah, like we'll know for sure then, so we're not taking any chances here. Because it's gonna happen or it's not gonna happen.
Please talk to the children. Not
Yeah,
They're-
you
look,
can
we're
tell
getting
them that we're
close
here
to
to rescue
We're
Antony.
getting close to breaking them down, though.
So
We
you
only
don't
have 22 more luck to get through.
So you
All
don't
right.
have to shoot them to get them to sit on the floor like good children. You just
And
have to
the
talk
problem is-
to them.
I'm worried they won't sit on the floor and they'll shoot.
Only if you roll bad. This will only go south if you roll bad. At doing anything other than shooting the children. Please. I know
So
it's
this is
weird
go-
coming
so
from me,
the-
but like
So the things that are happening are positive. You are breaking them down, and this is going in the direction y'all want it to go. This isn't
Okay.
getting to fistfight territory. They need a way out.
We have to give them something to bring to their bosses.
Okay. So it cannot be Antony's head because that would not be a good situation. So
mean,
Yeah, that
what's
would
something
kind of fail our mission.
what's something that we can give that would stand in for a head?
Orchid, you can in fact give people a convincing body if you wanted to.
Oh
use
shit! Wait, yeah,
influence,
that's the
but,
thing I
like-
can do. Never mind. Yeah, let's do that one.
you're posing as watch, so it would be kind of weird for you to just kind of like, hey, actually, let's cut a deal here.
No, I mean, that
now
sounds
in
about right.
space.
You know
Well,
what?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh god,
I
did
think
accidentally?
I think this helps everyone because obviously there is a conspiracy against Antony. So if we can he's going to have to go into hiding, but we can convince people that he's dead if you do this.
Yeah, let's do that. I have to see. I don't think I have to roll for this.
I
Just
think
kind of
you're gonna
give
have
an
to be rolling for
influence.
this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, to
I'm
convince
going-
them that you can
can
give
I-
them
I
a
thought
body.
that was.
I think that you need to convince them that this is something you can give them, rather than just
Oh
saying,
yeah, no, that.
"Hey, you kids
Oh.
want to see a dead body?"
And I'm
Okay.
going to use my convince to coordinate that for the extra advantage dice.
All right, let's. I'm gonna start.
Okay. Well, let's have.
Need to roll first?
Yes, please. If
All
you're
right,
if you're doing a coordination roll, then yeah.
My friend Orchid here. Oh wait,
Don't
I gotta
give
think
them
of a
her
fake
name.
name. My friend Josephine here is very good at first of all, you're here to kill the prisoner. Is that correct?
I'm. Yeah.
All right. We can give you a body. Understand? But you have to clear out. Convince. Holy shit!
Uh
Critical success.
oh. That is not what that means. You have
What?
rolled 100.
What?
You have rolled a 100.
I thought that was a 0.
No,
Oh, well,
I
I
help
failed
out.
miserably.
I help out.
that
No,
was
my-
the help out.
My help out fails, so you're on your own on this.
You are in fact
All
getting
right.
a drawback. I'm
Oh,
so-
that's bad. Actually,
I'm sorry. I was really prepared for that to be a thing that worked. It should have worked.
I was excited because I saw zeros.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even see it on the thing is the problem. So I was not looking directly at the screen, so I don't. Wild. It didn't even show up.
Yeah.
Didn't even count the roll.
Yeah, it didn't even count the roll.
That's amazing.
But you did.
That's how bad I rolled.
Yeah. That's
They're still showing zeros face up, so there's proof.
That's real rough.
Uh huh.
Your
Should I roll
girlfriend just
after?
turned into the moon. No, you're rolling.
Well, no, don't. I have to.
You've got a disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. I am gonna do a
But-
convince someone, so that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Uh huh.
I would like to roll after I do my thing.
What
I
is
would-
your thing?
I would.
Oh
Yeah,
right,
go ahead.
because you'd have to know the yeah. Okay.
No, go.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll, and then you can tell me what the thing is.
I think I did it.
44.
That is-
I
that
think
was
I
a
won.
Disadvantage.
It's a success, and you did not get the disadvantage.
Whammy.
Well,
Well,
that
Let's
happened.
make a
Congra-
little bit of a deal here.
what? And you can just like find a body? Is that something cops just do?
That is
All the
absolutely
time.
something they just do.
Like, have you met any cops? What kind of I'm not here. Never mind. What kind of
I'm
criminals are
just
you?
shrugging and babbling about how cops just find bodies all the time.
Hmm.
So I can get you one of those real easy. And no
Down to,
one
I
has
think,
to know
3
about
luck,
it.
though.
Yeah, 40.
44, 65, so that's minus 21. That puts him at 1 luck.
I'm not prepared to I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to you with
All right.
Xenon's roll being as miraculous as it was. That's worth an extra 1 luck. So they're they huddle up for just a second, and then they go, okay, this works. No, this works. This fine. It's fine and good and fine. We can get out. We can survive this. We can get what we need. You can get what you need. Whatever it is you need, we don't need to know what you need. And this is all gonna be okay.
Leave
Great.
whatever way you came in. We'll be out shortly, and we will contact you.
Okay, great. They turn the other way and run, presumably to go down some stairs.
Some
Out
other
of,
more
win-
secret
out of
stairs.
window. Who knows?
They disappear.
They just kind of
They
disappear.
Star Trek out of there.
They just absolutely disapparate. Hey, Galaxy,
Yep.
what you doing?
Carrying a hot dog child
Okay,
down some. Well, not down some stairs.
you're
like-
trying to carry them to the stairs.
Yes, I'm carrying them to the stairs. Not the. Where did the stairs exit out? Where did the stairs exit out?
So let me lay out what this looks like right now because it's about to become very important.
Oh.
So, Orchid and here, actually, just let me draw something because that's going to be easier. So, here is where the elevator is.
Where are you? Wait. Where are you?
I'm in front of your character sheet.
Oh, I don't live. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, here's where the elevator is.
Uh-huh.
There's a long hall. Got another hall coming off it. Got another hall coming off of it. There's some other stuff back here a ways. There's some other stuff this way. This is where Orchid and Astaroth are. These 2 dots. The crew of children just went out that way.
Okay.
This is where you and
Wellington, and
are,
the children.
and
Yes,
the child are.
Yes. Antony, the drunk hot dog. Yes.
And here is where the elevator is rising.
Uh-huh. Wait, it's rising?
That's not good, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the opposite
Loud
of what we
enough
want
that we
going.
can all hear it rising.
It's a very loud elevator. It's
That's what I
purposefully a
thought.
very loud elevator.
exit to the stairs in relation to where we are currently?
You don't have that information?
I mean, we came in.
know
Oh wait,
approximately
we came
what
up.
side of the building it's on, though, right? Because we did locate the door.
Yeah, it's gonna be this way somewhere.
So I have to get him from them. Okay. Okay.
So you're gonna have to go through this hall, presumably.
Do I have? Oh, because it leads off that way.
Yeah.
Heck.
Or maybe you could go back this way, and maybe there's a way around.
Yeah, I thought I would prefer to do that, and maybe if push comes to, what if we're on the 13th floor? We can't survive a drop.
It would be very difficult for you to survive a drop. Yeah, it's not
Where-
impossible.
We'd have to roll really well.
Hmm.
Are there like railings or anything on the? Is this OSHA compliant? Is this ominous tower OSHA compliant?
So there's not a way out onto like a mezzanine or anything. All of the windows have bars, and there's not a balcony or anything like that.
Where's the
Wait.
fire exit sign pointing?
There is not a fire exit sign.
Good
Okay,
try,
so
though.
all of the windows are barred, including the ones on the 13th floor.
Yeah.
How hot
okay.
is can my alchemical fire burn the bars away?
Please do not set the
I think
tower
that
on
would
fire.
burn much more than the bars and not burn the bars.
I use my thermite.
It would burn the bars and the rest of the building, and not the bars. The building would be a lump of ash in the middle of the city with
With
just a bunch of
skeleton
iron bars
bars.
in them.
Okay, like on Minecraft. Never mind. Is it bomb time?
Is
We
it
don't
what-
know that it's bomb time yet.
on the time.
Bomb time. Bomb time.
Bomba time.
I don't think it's
What's,
bomb time yet because one, they haven't found, like, they're gonna see the jail cell
Unless-
like empty and stuff, but like they don't
Oh,
know
I have
where
a
we
good
are,
plan.
and I don't know where they are, and so I just kind of have to go with
We put a
with-
guard.
with the babies.
We put a guard into the jail cell.
You put a guard into the jail cell.
Yep, and lock it.
You're over this away.
Unfortunate. Okay, never mind.
You could exit from the same way that the children exited, but you just would not be able to confirm that we are out of the building.
So, Galaxy, I'm going to need you to do something.
I can roll find ourselves. I can actually roll a run like hell roll right now for you. So
Or
run,
me.
that's
run like hell would be a very good thing for you to do right now, I think.
okay. So these are my. That's not my dice. I don't know where that came from.
Uh, 64.
That would do.
Oh,
I
it's
think.
65, right?
What?
But I know it's higher than that. It's 80.
Yeah. Because the trainer's very good at running like hell, because presumably they deal with wild animals. So yeah, you
I book it.
Yeah, how does that play out? Do you like give a warning to Wellington, or
Hey, buddy, do those wings work? Because we got to fly, and then I just kind of take off running.
Randy Orton run.wav.
with and
run.
I'll dun dun da 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 da. I will remind you that you have a
drunk toddler.
Toddler over your shoulder.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware. It is. I'm sure it's like weighing on
That
my.
probably means disadvantage.
I was
right?
about to say, but you've already rolled it, and I'm not going to make you roll disadvantage this time. But you're probably going to be getting some disadvantage rolls in the future.
Yeah. Oh, he's heavy. He is. Your friend is heavier than he looks. Do you know this?
Wellington's is 65. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, so I guess Wellington doesn't really have a choice here except to also run like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Just barely.
60 straight
Barely
up.
keep.
62.
Oh,
I am
62
like-
I don't know
out
where.
of
Oh, that
65.
0 was from when I dropped the dice earlier.
Yeah. But you do it. You run like hell,
Mm-hmm.
and the two of you get to, say, about here.
I am somehow outpacing this child with another child on my back.
So,
He doesn't do a lot of running.
here's what happens on the enemy turn. The elevator gets to the top. You hear a woman's voice screaming at the top of her lungs. I swear to. We're going to say that we all understand that she's screaming, because if I scream, I'm going to do more voice doubling than I want to.
I can
A
mute
little bit
myself
more than
real
you
quick.
intend.
I don't want to belt.
All right.
I don't want to do that. So she says, "By God, I swear to fuck, if you all lost this goddamn prisoner for me, I am going to murder each and every one of you. Go check on him, see if there's any other fucker who isn't a zombie in this building." So
Do they do that? Or are
You-
they still are they a zombie?
you
We
hear
can hear this.
a
Do we hear them
number of
moving?
footsteps
Okay. Bad
spreading
news.
out. Some are coming this way, some are coming this way.
You may need your smoke bombs in a moment.
But before then, it's 10 o'clock, so we're going to take a little break.
Right.
I'm going to stand up, stretch my legs, and get some water. I hope that you all do whatever self-care is important to you. And we're going to run an ad break while we're in the BRB. Watch it or don't. We do not care. Control what you want to control here in 2020. And we'll catch you back here in 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, also, this is a good time to check out those donate links if you have not already. We'll see you in a little while.
Okay.
Hey. We're back and we're unmuted.
Hooray.
So,
We're alive.
Everything's good now.
everything's good now. Everything's just fine.
Except that everything's just about to fall apart.
Except that everything's just about to fall apart, and that's, what it is. So when we left our criminals, they had just heard a very screamy voice send out a plate of goons.
From the kitchen?
Plate? Did you say a plate of goons?
I
You
did
know,
say
like
a
a
plate
plate.
of goons.
It
I
is
like
a
it.
plate
Kitchen.
of goons. This is
I like
good.
it. I like it a lot.
Real life is fine, and roleplay is about to fall apart, just the way I like it. Good.
Oh, there we go.
So, whose turn is it?
I think it's mine or Xenon's, depending on who wants to go, because we're in the same spot.
We should both immediately pretend to be zombies.
I don't know if that's a
How-
good idea.
How are you going to
because,
They'll-
get
how would they
out
know?
of the...
It's possible she's just going to come through shooting every zombie in the head with how she's talking.
Are all do we oh, yeah, I guess we would not know how much blood's on them yet.
Mhm.
We can let's like let's have our posts be turned towards them. If they're covered in blood, then we don't do it anymore.
So, if we're gonna do that, you need to prepare a smoke bomb.
Yeah, I can actually no, that'd be really obvious. I was like, I could just tape it to the end of the crossbone and shoot it.
How many feet do they know are coming? How many footsteps have they heard?
That's difficult to ascertain, really.
Mhm.
Just a number of footsteps.
A number of footsteps. It's
So you-
definitely more than 2.
So you
More
gotta
than
like
2, less than 100.
think
More than
about.
It's certainly less than 50. I'm going to go ahead and narrow it down further. It's probably less than 20.
That's still
Luckily-
way more than we're prepared to deal with.
But there's a lot
Luckily,
of
we're zombies, so they won't do anything.
there's a lot of hustle in the steps. There's a lot of armor jingling and the sound of like metal happening. So
And
I
you only
think-
have the one. Yeah.
If I may, we need to go down the hallway in the general direction of the stairs, and any guards we pass along the way, we need to move them into the middle of the hall to block the way.
This is a good, better. I think this is like my plan was terrible. I think this is a good plan.
your plan could work if there were fewer of them, I think. But if there's anywhere close to 20, then we're fucked.
So,
Yep.
so you're moving, you're running.
We're moving them into the middle of the thing.
Moving
As we run
other
by them?
guards into the middle of the hallway to slow down anyone coming after us.
Okay. There's no one in your immediate vicinity.
Right?
So
We're just gonna keep moving in the direction of the stairs as far as we can then.
okay. You also know that the stairs are in this direction somewhere.
Roughly somewhere.
I should have
All
made
of
it.
my skills are someone, so obviously that's not gonna help us find the stairs more quickly.
Person
also
who
don't
can
have-
help you.
Also don't have
I
have
can
an idea in
navigate.
case shit goes south.
I can navigate the bureaucracy of the hallways.
That's really tempting, but I think
You
a bit of
can't
a
do that one.
stretch.
You can't do that.
yeah.
I'd have to just go do anything.
Yeah, we don't.
else.
Between the two of us, we don't really have a way to find us more easily, so we're just hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm.
The person who could have helped you is on another place
Mm-hmm.
in another time, lugging a child around.
So, I'm gonna need something out of one of you.
And anything
Okay.
else.
Size someone up. Can I size them up by hearing them?
I mean, that's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
help
that's a
you,
great
like-
idea.
I mean, yeah,
that
sure.
could work.
If you
Outrun them,
want to
but
roll size
size
someone
the
up
cat?
and you roll
I do not-
well, you'll have
do
a better idea of how many people are
How
coming
about
after you.
Presumably, I
about
don't
I
have
also-
disadvantage.
how about I also size someone up because mine's 80.
Okay, so
Try and
then-
figure out how many of them there are, etc.
okay,
This
which
will
one of
use up
you
your
wants
action?
to do this thing? Because it will, yes, be using up your. This is what your turn is going to be, and they're
I
going
should
to
do the.
get to
I-
do something before you go.
All right,
I
I
have
should
the
do the
smoke
main
grenade, so you should. Yeah,
one. Mine's
I have to do a
80.
smoke.
Do you want to help by giving helpful comments about sizing them up? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
do
have
that.
the same skill, so it seems like we should be able to coordinate it.
So, like, what I'm thinking is that if you do this and it's bad, I need to throw a smoke grenade.
I don't think you should throw a smoke grenade until, like,
You can see the person you're putting in
yeah.
smoke.
Otherwise, it's just going to attract them to us.
Right, but if
Okay, yeah.
if you both do size someone up, then you're both going to be.
Here we go.
That-
34.
That is a pass. Why is that not
I
activating?
don't know. It's just not working if I roll on top of the card, I think.
That's
That
weird.
was my roll. Let me try rolling on the table. It
Yeah.
works when other people roll on the cards.
I actually
yeah, it's
shake the
working off the
card.
cards.
Like, I shake the entire card with dice on it.
like a
Oh,
boss.
okay.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right, so Xenon.
So you size someone up successfully. Okay. So there are probably 3.
Oh, good.
It's certainly not 20. It sounds like a lot because again, they sound like they're all wearing armor.
They're jangly boys.
You will wager a guess that they're armed and ready to use their arms and their legs and whatever else they might have.
And their beaks and their claws.
And their beaks and their claws, but there's only 3 of them coming in this direction. So I'm gonna just get back to my pen and just draw out 3 clear dots.
Can I assume that all of them are heading in that
that's-
direction or not?
That's the commander and her 2 stooges.
It's 3. It sounds like 3 people.
All right. Either it's the commander and her 2 stooges, or she sent 3 stooges and is waiting behind.
Or she's stuck off in another direction and I'm in danger.
Teehee, I'm in danger.
All right, Orchid, there's 3 of them. We need to move.
I do that, absolutely.
So you're gonna move, just do a thing?
What are the direction options? And what
Towards
kind of
the
info
stairs.
can I
North.
like?
North,
Can I
south,
appraise? I want to appraise these directions to figure out which one is the one I want to go.
Ooh.
Sure.
I thought we knew which.
It
Okay.
is appraise something.
If you want to
Yeah,
roll
it does
appraise
not say
something,
object.
then yeah, you can appraise the kind of space. As a 54.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So you remember from your
Criminal training.
yeah,
for
from
criminals.
well, no, not from your criminal training. You remember from looking at the thing.
The blueprints.
Yes, thank you, Mox. That's very good. The blueprints. I couldn't bring them to mind. The doors probably like you saw where the elevator shaft was, and you saw where the door on the 12th floor was, and you can kind of overlay those in your head. And this is where the door leading down to the 12th floor is going to be.
I think we should take this way.
You and me can't hear Galaxy and Wellington.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
We're just kind of gonna go.
They're
Right,
leaving.
So
we've got the appraised direction, so we're gonna head in that way, I guess.
yeah. Well, you've both done a thing.
So you can't
Okay, we
move
wait
until
then. You
Yeah.
stand there.
So yeah, this is gonna be interesting, this next deal.
So since we can't do anything, can we just pretend to be zombies?
I'm gonna say yes.
Just for a moment.
So hey, Galaxy,
Yep.
you hear some footsteps coming your way also.
That's great. I'm real excited about them. Real excited to not be anywhere near where they are. How do I make that happen?
You're not coming through on your mic.
Oh, shit. Not coming through.
You're coming through now. You
Oh,
are
it's just because I mumbled, I guess.
okay.
I mumbled into mumble.
What?
Yeah, away from the footsteps seems like a very pleasant place to be.
Okay, then I run like hell again. And we
Okay.
know generally where the footsteps. We know generally where the stairs are supposed to be. So I do. So this fork in the road is less of an issue than it initially seemed to me. So I do
Yeah.
just go towards this because I only have one choice. It is good to recognize when you only have one choice.
Yeah. So if you want to go this way, you can go that way.
I'm gonna go.
So give me your run like hell check, and you're gonna
and give me a disadvantage.
yeah,
die,
you're gonna take a
yes.
disadvantage on it because you have a toddler over your shoulder.
Yep, that's not gonna happen the next time I roll these dice, please. Oh God, thank you.
It's fine. It's gonna be completely fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whammy.
Yep.
So it's a success.
Yes, but we make
there's a
noise or
drawback.
something. Yeah.
The drawback is we had an ambulance outside. That's fine. So the drawback is gonna be y'all get a little ways down. There's another hallway crossing. I'm just kind of freestyling this map. And you get to about here,
Uh-huh.
and Wellington falls off, or not Wellington, Antony falls off of your shoulder.
Cool. You're just a wiggly little thing, and now is not the time for you to be a wiggly little thing. We have to go.
I'm not trying to wiggle. You're wiggling faster than you were. Oh God, I don't have to put up with this.
Oh, okay. Now is not the time. I'm trying to keep you alive and your friend alive and me.
Come on. Let's just pick him up and let's put his arm over each of our shoulders and we're gonna hobble him.
Okay, so Wellington, is that how you want to spend your turn?
I guess just helping Galaxy pick him up.
Okay.
and we're gonna hopefully be able to run further.
We roll this. Just roll me some dice.
Get some dice. All right.
Roll me some dice. Just to,
I've classically had pretty good luck with rolling you some dice. So.
Yeah.
Please don't say things like that before rolling.
That's half the fun, though. Cursing my rolls. Here we go. Unless I don't roll 100.
It's a 61.
61.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what skill I would have gotten you, but 61's probably fine. Like getting him between the two of you isn't a deeply arduous action, but it is time consuming. So this is both of your turns.
Okay, so we just lifted him up. We're not like going any farther with him at present.
Yeah, you're at
Oh.
you're at this T junction, and that's about what you got. You currently have a belligerent 20-something between the two of you, and you're probably not going to be able to move quite as fast, but you're going to be able to move when it becomes your turn again.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do this as quickly as. Where are they? I hope they're fine.
And
They're probably not fine. Oh well.
enemy turn. Galaxy and Wellington. Boots approach closer. Orchid and Astaroth. These three are gonna turn a corner, and it's three very, very armed police officers dressed about like you are dressed.
Okay.
Theirs looks a little more like worn, their uniforms, because theirs aren't new. But you are face to face with these people.
Right?
Okay.
Redraw
We do that.
And they're gonna like look at you, and the one in the front. Oh dang it! Hang on, I need to bring up the animal randomizer.
I like that the animal randomizer exists.
I also really like that the random animalizer exists.
Roll a zombie check, I guess.
So yeah, a tiger in front of you just kind of the one in the lead just goes, God damn it, here's another two. You gonna be any help or
We don't say anything.
Just look around slowly.
so they're gonna be rolling.
The chocolate bar. What? I don't think there's enough time to just have the chocolate bar in my mouth.
They're gonna be rolling against something. What do you
Against zombie.
Yeah.
Against
Roll
Pisto.
for zombie.
Against
Roll for convince.
convince
zombie.
someone. Well, that'll work for Astaroth. I don't know if that'll work for.
You both of them have convinced someone.
Oh, it's just me.
Astaroth is very, very high, though.
Yeah, but
okay.
Orchids isn't. No, you're not rolling. I'm checking against your like success number.
Oh. Well, darn, because Orchid just rolled 30.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
I'm
going to
Kate.
I'm going to call it between the two of you that if what you want to do on your next turn is like these zombies and try to convince them to run past you, then that's a thing you can do.
Luckily, I rolled a
Alright.
35, right?
They currently don't see you as a threat.
All right. Good. And there's 3 of them?
There's 3 of them, and they are just the regular like
All right.
watch
Just
goons. Yeah.
All right.
We continue to not be threats.
Katie, what was it you said? Something about cursing your rolls? I cannot remember. It's been 3 minutes.
Been 1 week.
It's been
Yeah, it's been 1 week since I remembered how words work.
I
Chris-
said, how did I put that? That's half the fun is cursing my own rolls.
Something like that.
you were gonna ask me a thing.
Who was?
Mox was.
Okay.
They had my name in their mouth.
I just probably. Uh, they can't hear us. Yes.
If you start running, they will probably be able to hear you in the same way that you're able to hear them. But if you get around one of these corners before they turn, then they're gonna have a little harder time tracking you.
Okay.
Was that
Yeah, that
Did I
was
answer your
it for
question
now.
well?
Yeah,
Okay.
like we'll get to me when we're hobbling.
So it's gonna be y'all's turn now. Who wants to push forward?
Whose turn is it?
Any of y'all's.
Okay, it's just okay.
I guess we might as
that-
well get the convince out of the way, right?
Luckily, I rolled a 35, so I do not have to roll again. Luckily.
I agree with that.
All right.
It's up to Christy, of course.
We'll start with Astaroth rolling.
All right, gotta roll under 90. Rolled 4.
That's
is-
under 90.
4 is definitely under 90.
I could do the thriller dance and they'd still think I was a zombie.
You
That
do
is-
that.
That is correct. Orchid, do you want to pretend to be a zombie also?
Instead of punching them?
Instead of punching them,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
punch
do
them.
that.
You could punch them if you wanted. They're close enough, and they won't expect it.
And I'm pretending to be a zombie, so it's not like I can stop you.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna roll so good that I'll be able to punch them and they'll be like, oh, zombies, you know?
Wait, is this a punch roll?
37.
Okay.
No, that was a zombie roll.
Okay.
37.
I would get it if it
Wow.
was a punch roll, though.
You would get it you would get it if it were any roll.
Uh-huh.
But they look at you and you're like, how are yous teasing zombies?
Thriller dance, of course.
Thriller dance, good.
I do the thing that so Orchid's doing the thriller dance, and I'm just imitating how we saw below at the elevator, just kind of vacantly staring about, like I'm kind of fascinated around me, but I don't really understand what's going on.
Okay. So they're just like, okay, you're really active, but that's super weird. Whatever. They kind of
Blurry.
You see the chocolate.
they kind
You see the chocolate in my
they
pocket.
see the chocolate bar in your pocket. They just kind of fuck. They're
Sugar
useless
rush.
and they will be moving past you on their turn. Hey Galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
what's up?
I'm still running. I'm
Just-
still trying.
Just still running.
I'm just trying to get out of here with these children. Oh, where are my dice? Where do they live? Oh, I don't need this disadvantage die. Oh boy. I'm so excited. That's a bad sign. We're not gonna take that. Oh wait, I was supposed to roll the disadvantage die. Hold on, where did it go? Where did it go?
24.
It's a
24?
24, so it's absolutely yeah.
And it's whammied.
So you don't get very far.
Oh no.
You get around the corner of your choice.
Good. Okay, so I get the corner closest to the
Closest to
steppy
the thing.
steps.
That makes sense, right here.
Yes. Yeah,
Right,
but
that's
we
where
are not. How does this exit out? Because if the door is here, then where does this hall go?
I've stopped freestyling it, and I have in my brain how it looks.
Okay.
You're certainly getting closer. Hey,
Wellington?
hey, Wellington.
All right. Wellington looks over at Antony. Looks up Galaxy. And then he looks down the hallway at where the fast approaching guards are
Don't
coming.
you do it! Don't you do it! I'll fight
Says,
you.
I'll catch up.
Don't do this
I
to
will
me.
catch up.
Do not do this.
I said I'm gonna catch up. I'm real good at catching up.
Oh, there it
I
goes.
can't believe this is it.
I want to point out Wellington's best skill right here.
Is
Zoom in on that.
lie to someone.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wellington is going to stumble back around the corner, holding his head.
Okay.
It's going to stumble around the corner, holding his head, so that he's in sight of the guards.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He didn't have to do this. We were
So-
still out of sight.
Here's what you're seeing. I'm going to make this one significantly bigger.
Okay.
What you're seeing are two of the, like, watch mooks, and then what is clearly a very angry watch captain.
Oh, dear.
Why? Why did you do this thing? I can't believe Wellington is fucking dead. Oh my
And
god.
The second that
Katie.
the second that you wheel into view, she just Phoenix Wright just jab points at you. It's like, you! What in the fuck is going on in here?
They came in out of nowhere. You don't understand. I don't know what happened. They had some kind of something, knocked out everyone. Didn't work on me. Clocked me in the face.
Okay. So,
Okay.
This-
Alright.
this is not a bad lie and conforms to the things that she has seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we have to hold up for a second. So everyone's seen the Phoenix Wright washed rice thing.
I haven't. What is this?
It's yeah, it's a video.
Good, I'm glad it's a video.
Very helpful.
All right. I'm gonna roll for the lie.
So roll me a lie to someone.
Why have you done this?
27.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that they're not dead now.
So,
Can't believe they're not dead either.
so that works.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna point down just a random hallway.
So pointing down a random hallway is an interesting prospect right now because you're like here and there are 3 ways you can point. One is directly at your friend, the other is down this way, and the third is back behind them.
Is where I'm gonna be pointing.
Okay.
Because that's gonna move them away from everyone else.
Now come up with a lie to get you back over here. I guess you could just run, I guess. I'm very stressed about this.
So, we'll see what happens with that on their turn. Or actually, I guess this is their turn now, isn't it?
Oh, I guess
great.
it is. Yeah, we're all done.
Great.
So, she's gonna know. Okay. You, points at one of the mooks. You go check on the fucking prisoner. You go help that asshole get back on their feet, and I'm gonna go see what's on with everyone else. So
one of them's going this way, one of them's going that way, and the other one's going this way.
exactly, yes. So
So
one
who's
goes,
going this way?
We just Keystone
One of-
Cops this shit.
One of the mooks is coming this way, directly towards Wellington.
Okay.
One of the mooks is going the other way to where the guard, to where the jail cells are. They're over here somewhere. We'll abstract it. And you see her, like, run off in the other direction.
Okay.
Or run off in the third direction here somewhere. Oh, I didn't say what was going on with these 3 moves. These 3 moves push past you. Hey there, friends. I'm gonna spawn in a 6-sided die.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
real excited for it.
Yep. There we go. So, I'm gonna grab this 6-sided die, and I'm gonna roll it. and
Mm.
they're going to go one of three ways. So 1 and 2, they're going to go off the way that the kids went off. 2 and 3, they're going to go this way towards the thing, and 5 and 6, they're going to go this way.
Ooh.
I'm so excited for this to happen. What is that?
Wow,
What
that's
is
a
that?
good roll.
That's a
What
really
is
That's a
good one.
roll
What
right
is-
there?
Here,
What are
zoom in on it for the
those?
camera.
That's a 3 and
Zoom
a
in
5.
real close.
Enhance.
Can they
Show it
split?
off.
Are they splitting up?
What's this count as? What's it say?
Yes.
I think that this counts as splitting up.
They're splitting up. What the fuck? Okay, cool, good. They're splitting up. So, I guess congratulations. You've done
We've
everything
solved
in your
your
power to
guard
turn,
puzzle.
this into a complete clusterfest. So, one of them goes off this way, one of them goes off this way, which does in fact connect
yeah.
up here, but they're
Yeah,
not there
that's a
yet.
problem.
And
yeah.
one goes this way towards the 12.
All right, this is good.
Boy.
It's y'all's turn now.
Can we leave now? Is it time to leave? Can we leave? Is it safe?
So you currently have Astaroth and Orchid. You currently have a guard the way that you would like to go,
Mm-hmm.
and Galaxy and Wellington, you have one guard aware of at least Wellington's presence and approaching.
Right.
Okay.
Which group do we want to do first?
Hmm. How does this hallway resolve, Christy?
How does what hallway resolve?
The hallway that I'm currently in, does it curve to the
It goes
right?
to the left.
Goes around to the stairs as well, then.
Presumably.
Okay. All right. So I don't have Wellington with me currently.
No, Wellington's here, and you're here.
So I think I'm going to have to enlist the baby's help to just get him back on my shoulder and then roll with disadvantage to run like hell straight towards the stairs. Because I need to get out of sight of the people. Otherwise, I would, because I'm here.
So-
and are they cresting the corner? Because otherwise, I have another plan.
They're not
but
cresting
I'm
the
not-
corner. They're coming to assist Wellington, who's on the other side of the corner from you.
Okay, so he's gonna get taken, which is a problem.
No,
But it's
they
fine.
still think he's a loyal guard. He's good
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
The thing about it is that if you run like hell with a guard this close, they are going to notice that there is the sound of footsteps running away.
So what would happen if I were to instead roll a sneak roll to convince them not to look around this corner?
That would,
And then move on with my life.
if you
Our
rolled,
lives.
if you rolled well, that would not alert the guard.
Okay, because I do need to not be here, and I don't have a way.
Follow
not
my moves and
be
sneak
here.
around.
Be careful not to make a sound.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
So if you would like to roll me, if you want to roll run like hell, then you
I
can.
don't know how close I am to the stairs.
That will alert the guard to run now.
Yeah, and Wellington's kind of dealing with the situation, and I want everyone to come out of this alive.
If you want to roll sneak around, you will have the opportunity to be moving around without alerting the guard. Or if there's any other skill on this, or any other action you would like to take, please tell me and we will figure it out.
Okay, I can't drop these dice without. I'm gonna drop the dice.
Yeah,
Drop the
that's
card,
not a
it's
roll.
okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
right, so,
let's see.
Wellington, in the meantime, as an assist, for a 1 advantage die, is going to be distracting someone.
Okay.
That's an assist action there.
So roll me distract someone.
All right. Oh, so the pain, the the horrible, horrible pain in my eye socket, I think I might be cracked.
Blind? Okay.
I'm.
Ouch.
7.1.
Oh, does Wellington have luck to spend?
Ooh, Wellington has. We're gonna go with 50 luck to spend because they're a visitor. They're not a player character. Or like usually.
They're a visitor from another world.
They're a guest star.
They're a guest star. Yeah.
All right. Let's bring them down to 40 luck then.
Okay. Let me grab this because I actually wasn't expecting to do that.
Yes. Here's the disadvantage on it. Here we go.
Okay. So they're certainly distracted. My presumption is that you're like clutching at them,
grabbing at them and everything, and making a lot of noise so that that'll give the advantage on
a lot of woe and racket.
If that's enough noise to run, will that make sense to run then?
If
you
you're
need
going
to roll the advantage to succeed on that, I think
you're going to get an advantage dice on whatever you roll currently.
Mhm.
If you let it be sneak around, then that advantage will probably manifest as you getting further than you might ordinarily. If you choose to run like hell, you would have to hit the advantage on top of everything else.
Okay, I'm sneaking. We're sneaking.
Okay.
Where have I thrown the dice? Where do they live?
That's a great
They're
question.
gone now.
Oh, they're on top of Astaroth's.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, click
no.
outside
Oh,
of the
no.
card. Click
This is
outside of the
impossible.
card,
I can't do
and
it
then
either.
then pick up each die individually. Okay? Oh, it's
Okay.
done. It took me a while to figure it out.
Okay. Wait, why are all of these advantage die here?
They're just around. Don't worry
Okay.
I
about
just
it.
noticed that these dice each have kind of an aura. Real weird. And it's probably because my graphic settings are all the way up, because I never saw that before. That's wild. 17! No advantage.
17
What
with no advantage,
17?
but you're sneaking, so you're absolutely going to get around this corner.
Do I
You-
see the stairs?
You see, it continues this way for some time, but there is a door over this way.
I've been running all my life.
Oh, god dang.
Just like I need to get out of here.
We've been spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
So you are within spitting distance of that. Oh, I should have had you roll the disadvantage dice
Disadvantage die.
also. Yeah, it's fine.
I keep forgetting that this child full of hot dogs is on my shoulder.
I also keep forgetting that you are carrying the hot dog child, but we'll deal with that next time. So,
Hot Dog Child is such a good name.
you've gotten over here with the hot dog child. So that's
He's trying to be like not belligerent is the thing. He's really trying
he's trying.
so
He's
hard.
he's an okay drunk.
Yeah. So that's y'all two. Hey, Orchid and Astaroth.
All right, Orchid and Astaroth.
It's time.
It's time now.
The moment has come.
Your coterie of guards have split off from you.
Mhm. I know exactly what I need to do right now.
Oh yeah.
Got
That
two
makes me
moves I
nervous
need
when
to
you
make.
say that thing like that.
I have
If-
two moves I need to make.
Okay.
One
One
of them
starts with-
has to come first, and that is to drop the streamer out the window.
Oh, not load gun. Okay, never mind.
No.
Okay.
No, please.
I can't fucking believe Astaroth just has a fucking gun all the time.
It's in the safe. I don't have it with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I assumed you just had it at all times.
No, that would be a horrible idea.
Okay. So that is what you are doing.
Mhm.
You are dropping the streamer out of the window.
Yeah.
You're not being observed, so I think we're gonna just say that that's a thing you can do covertly.
Excellent.
What is it's not going to require a roll of you. What are you doing though?
What am I doing? Like after I drop it out?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to come up behind the guard down here, put my crossbow, give it a nice click, and say, drop your weapon.
This guard over
The
here.
guard going towards the door, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to try and sneak upon the guard?
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not something that
probably
you.
necessary, huh?
Yeah.
I don't have the sneak skill. Wait, does Orchid have the sneak skill? Because
Let
maybe
me
I should
look.
leave this to her. Oh, you can't sneak either.
I
I'm-
can
We should
conceal
just
myself.
split up for traps,
Conceal an
just split up
object to wit
for-
yourself.
for clues and stuff.
Like, if I track someone,
If
forge
I-
a document, brawl with someone,
If I throw a smoke grenade at the guard's head, what
that
happens?
they sound the alarm.
Are you sure they wouldn't be knocked out from getting a smoke grenade shot at their head? Like,
If you rolled well enough on the roll, it might knock them out, but
I would have to roll
But-
really well, is what you're saying.
No,
I can't just roll under 80 for that one.
yeah, you would have to roll pretty well for me to
Okay, I'm not doing that, and I can't sneak.
Well, I am assuming that these two have their backs turned.
But you can sneak.
So I'm going to try and stride up behind him as well as I can.
Okay.
So anything else, basically.
I guess I'll roll for sneak.
Sneaky sneak.
Do you have anything you can coordinate with me, Orchid?
I mean, will the other
Hey.
guard notice if I throw a smoke grenade, though? I'm curious about this. I need
So
to know
if
what
you-
happens if I
so-
throw something.
So if you throw a smoke grenade,
Or, like,
um,
anything.
well, if you it depends on what you throw. Like if you
Not
throw,
an alchemical fire.
if you throw an alchemical fire, there will be a brief explosion, a crash, and then things will be on fire. If you throw
Everywhere.
one of your candy bars, then it'll sail a number of feet and impact on something, presumably, with a slight thud. If you throw a smoke grenade, then it'll hit something, the floor maybe eventually, and start smoke going everywhere.
I feel like none of these are good options for right now.
I wouldn't call
I'm not
them-
sure how I can assist with this. I can aim from afar, but that's
gonna
not going to
try
help
and-
too much.
Stride up behind him, not being particularly sneaky, but enough to get across the hallway without calling the attention of the other guards.
Yeah,
with
it's
my
fine. You're a
gun
guard.
already pointed at this
Oh,
guy's
shit.
chest.
Hold on.
Not
You're
my
a
gun,
guard.
my crossbow.
You're in a guard outfit.
Oh, right. They won't even fucking think twice if I stride past the hall, probably.
I mean, they'll realize that you were the one who was a zombie, but
Yeah,
you
but if their
can.
backs are turned, then they're not going to really notice
So,
who it is.
I want you to roll the dice, please.
All right. I'm rolling the dice. Oh, 64.
64.
That's an anything else roll. I will gladly spend 20 luck.
So, if that's what you want to do, then yeah,
All right. 2 disadvantage.
yeah,
Oh.
that is the trade-off.
Oh. Okay.
Here we go.
We're in
So
the
something
danger
bad
zone.
could happen, but I've gotten past the guards and snuck up on this guy with my gun pointed at his chest. I have succeeded in my action, but... Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, I have not failed a single one of these. Holy shit.
So, you step forward.
Mm-hmm.
Here's how this goes.
Mm-hmm.
You step forward attending to like maybe you're trying to match his steps so that you can like get through
Mm-hmm.
and he's not terribly aware of you. That goes south almost instantly because Orchid is still doing the thriller dance and hits you in the face as you walk by.
But I rolled no disadvantage.
Right. But
Wait.
you failed the roll, so this is
No, I succeeded the roll. That's why I had 2 disadvantage, because I spent the luck.
right. Please let me say the thing I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Shh.
So
I'm very interested to see where this goes.
So what I'm saying is this thing works, but it doesn't work the way you intended it to.
Okay.
Because you failed your roll. This is luck coming into play.
Okay.
That makes this go the way
I'm
you
sorry.
want it to.
That's my bad.
I am trying to paint you a picture with my words.
Okay.
A word picture, a word portrait.
So
You're Bob Ross.
So Orchid baps you in the face as you walk by,
Right on the snoot.
and you stumble a little bit, and the guard turns around, and you have your crossbow out, and you land directly in front of them. It looks very threatening to them because you're suddenly leaping forward at them with a loaded weapon. And it's pressed directly into their heart.
Drop your weapon.
So that's a thing that occurred.
Mm-hmm.
They can't take any action until their turn.
Yeah, they can't take any action until their turn. Fortunately,
their
this is their
face
turn because
says,
everyone else
yeah.
is gone.
Yep.
So they are notably terrified.
Orchid hasn't gone yet.
Orchid,
I have to take my important turn.
I'm so sorry. My brain provided that you had thrown something, but no, you just talked
This
about
has not
that.
happened yet.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please do a thing.
Okay. So is movement a free action?
Yeah, you can move.
Okay, I walk normally over there, and then I also put the crossbow against the guard.
So now they have 2 crossbows pointing at their hearts. You're saying,
Yep,
and
same
both of the
exact
targets,
place.
the way the tigers have 2 hearts.
Oh.
I'm on the
Yeah,
I'm on
that's why they
the
call
right
them
heart.
Tiger Mine Lords.
So I'm
I
pointing
mean-
mine at the right heart.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Tiger Lords.
So, it becomes. Thank you so much for reminding me that Xenon hadn't taken her turn. Thank you for doing that, and I'm sorry that I forgot. So it is now enemy turn. Here's the first thing that happens on enemy turn. You hear a loud explosion from outside.
Boom.
So does everyone else, and everyone looks shocked and appalled, but mostly what you hear is a woman screaming, "Oh, what in Wolverine Christ is happening now?" So this tiger fellow, we'll say this one was the tiger, because I didn't come up with a thing for the other ones, don't feel like it, is going to try and resist.
That seems like a bad
distance
idea, though.
themselves, I
But that
think.
seems like a bad idea for them to do.
No, not resist, but never mind.
Yeah, so they're not. Yeah, they're just gonna drop their weapon.
Good.
They're just gonna do that
I
thing.
would
That's the
hope
smart
so.
play. We're totally professional, and I didn't just stumble into this.
So that's what happens over here.
Wait, what weapon is it?
What? It's another crossbow. It's another
I guess I
watch
don't need
issue
2 of them.
crossbow.
Probably
Is it
better
better
to
than
get
mine?
away from them at least.
Is the
Can
crossbow
they-
better than mine?
They're probably standard issue.
Okay.
Can you
I just
like,
kick it away.
knock them
I
out?
don't
Okay.
need to do anything else with it. I throw it out the fucking window.
Please don't. There's bars there. God.
Okay. So that happens. That one drops. You hear some some frantic running.
Mhm.
Wellington. There is the one that you're clasping onto is like suddenly not particularly interested in your health and safety anymore.
Right?
But you,
I point down the hallway towards where his commander went and shout, "Go, go, go! She's gonna need your help!"
all right. And stuff is happening over here that you can't see.
Mhm.
Yep.
Who wants to go next? It's y'all's turn.
Can I leave? Can I just leave?
You can.
Can I go?
So you can get. So I have good news.
Yes.
I like giving people good news.
Uh-huh.
So you are in front of this door,
Yeah.
and so this is gonna sound like bad news at first. So you're in front of this door, and the door is really obviously locked because they don't want people like getting into this floor when they shouldn't. But you still have the key ring.
Okay. But I do have to go back to Keys Intensify right now.
You'll have 5 keys to try on this one.
That's true. I mean, I don't have a roll for.
You don't
Hey,
have a you don't have a roll
One
for.
second. I have a roll for stab someone.
Well, so the thing about it is that one of the keys opens up the jail cell, so we can eliminate that one.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 keys to try.
Oh, I thought there was
Uh-huh.
6 initially.
There's only 5 keys to try,
Yeah. So.
and you have 90 luck. So we're going to roll against your luck to see if you can get the correct key the first time.
Okay. So do I have to roll anything, or are you rolling something?
You have to roll. You have to roll, but you're trying to roll under 90, which is a pretty high roll.
Okay. Yeah, we can do this.
We can win this.
You've done it.
Okay,
Hooray.
that's a 12, I think.
First time, you pick one at random, you shove it in the thing, it turns and slides open.
Then you leave and go home.
Where is Wellington?
Wellington
still got
yeah,
3 people who aren't there yet.
yeah.
Yeah, I need to know where Wellington
Wellington's
is.
back here. These 2 dots.
Okay, I need to know
Trying to
where.
get rid of the guard next to him.
Okay, so can I just put the child on the while Wellington and Astaroth and Orchid are doing whatever they're doing, can I just put the child on like another like rest, like a flight, I forget what they're called, like the resting spot for another flight of stairs, and then just
Yeah.
come back up and wait?
Yeah, there's a flight of stairs that leads down to the 12th floor. You can like send them out that way, and they'll go, okay, and they'll just like, thank you, Bad Road, and they'll just be on the landing
Thank you.
between the 2 floors.
Because I need to know where my people are, and I don't know where. I need to know where the people
I
are.
was gonna do the same fucking thing.
Just please.
So what's next? Who's next? Who wants to go?
Wellington?
Sure.
All right. So Wellington's shooing off this guard, telling him to go to his commander.
Okay.
Is the guard listening?
You roll me convince someone?
And
Convince
that's
someone is how that
80, I
would go.
believe.
It is. It's pretty high.
I need to stop putting these on the cards. It makes them so much harder to pick out.
Yeah. Would it be useful if I made the card smaller?
Maybe.
I mean,
We'll
I need
figure
to
it
be
out
able
over
to.
the course of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wellington rolls 51.
57, yeah. Yeah.
almost 81.
So yes, the guard is listening to you. It's like, all right, you're gonna be okay.
I'll be fine. I'll just slow you down.
All right. And people say that a lot around here, I guess. And guard runs off.
Right, and Wellington's gonna try and scarper around this corner as quick as he can.
Okay. You do some amount of scarpering.
Okay.
Say you get to about here.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
So how much of that did I hear?
You heard some stuff, presumably. You heard voices, you heard footsteps go off in the opposite direction, and you heard footsteps come towards you.
Oh, fun! That's
Period.
really fun and exciting. I really appreciate knowing things about feet. Wait, that's
I'm-
not how I meant any
I'm
of
s-
that to come.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
just-
still worried about this dude, but Wellington isn't actually aware of him at the moment.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we don't know that he exists, and so like I don't know who is coming towards me, and that's a problem.
Thank you, Andy.
I'm having to clusterfuck between these two characters, not
Thank
knowing
you,
what each other are
Andrew.
doing.
Thank you. Oh my god!
All right, so that's that too. Orchid and Astaroth.
All right.
Sorry. So what's up with the guard we were gonna shoot in both hearts?
The guard you were going to shoot in both hearts has dropped his crossbow.
All right.
And that's out the window.
We need to knock him the fuck out.
I do that.
Yep.
Actually, who has a punching skill? Is it no one?
I actually have a punching skill,
You have brawl, with
which makes it very funny that you're the one who always punches people.
Maybe I should do the punching then.
Please let the designated puncher punch the person. Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is probably a good time for me to do the punching because I have a slightly better chance. All right. Block this guy and knock him out. Here we go.
You're going to clock this town.
Gonna clock this tower.
Come on. 23.
You
Boom.
That's a hit.
Mhm.
You rung that bell.
You rang that bell. We're gonna
I guess it could be a sleeper hold or something. It's
Yeah,
all brawling.
we're gonna go ahead and say that works.
All right.
I was trying to figure out how if I wanted to process like wounds and stuff, but you're not looking to. This isn't looking to be a fight. Like,
Yeah, we just want to knock him out and get moving.
So you do that.
All right. I wave Orchid down the hallway and get ready to follow.
Okay. Orchid, what would you like to do?
I do that.
You go down the hall.
Yep. I'm not. What else? I mean, what else could I search the body for stuff?
Okay.
What do I find?
You find a dry cleaning receipt.
I take it.
Okay.
We're just gonna steal all this dry cleaning.
I hope they have another pair of Zubas, but like a different color.
Ooh.
So that's y'all get down the hall. Hey Galaxy, you see your friends again?
I don't just hear two ominous sets of footsteps.
No. They
Just-
get around the corner.
Okay.
Immediately noticing where's Wellington.
He's on his way. Presumably, he's right around the corner. Presumably, if he wasn't the other set of footsteps I heard. I think it's fine. It's probably fine. He made a very risky decision. He did, and the drunk child is
He made a
still down
sacrifice
there.
for all of us.
Yeah, he tried to heroic
The ultimate
sacrifice. Maybe we should
sacrifice.
deal with that later. But I think he's fine now.
Where's Wellington from the makers of Where's Waldo? Says Andy.
If we're going to keep him around, then he's very useful. That's great. We really need to talk to him about unnecessary risks.
So, enemy turn. The
knocked out guard does nothing.
knocked out guard does nothing. You're correct, but the two guards come back to the two guards who had split up. Come back to try and regroup, and they do notice that their friend has been knocked out, and
the dry clean
and
receipt
that
is
the dry-
missing.
and
They
that
see.
and that their dry cleaning receipt is missing. And it's like, hey, Jason needs his Zubaz back. And
He loves those pants.
they must have gone that way and start running down the hall. Over
Oh
here.
shit.
Okay,
On
where
the bright
Smoke
side,
grenade.
that puts Wellington in the clear.
Okay, where is Wellington? Because I need to know if I need to make a roll.
Wellington's over here. It's this
Right around the corner.
Yeah, this curly Q here.
Okay,
I should
so
have done
don't...
this in 2 different colors. I didn't think about that. I'll think about it better for next time. And some stuff happens that you can't see but do hear, because apparently the watch captain is not capable at speaking below a scream. And what you hear is, "What? No, I'm fine. You absolute dunces, please just do your jobs."
What do they do in response?
I guess
some
their
stuff that
jobs.
you also can't see.
Oh no.
Make it our turn.
It is
Yeah.
y'all's turn.
All right, Wellington
Okay.
should go first because he is going to tear around the corner and shout and just go right through the fucking door ahead of y'all.
That happens.
Okay, we're out. We're outie. Let's go. I'm running.
Alright.
We're running. Let's go. Somebody pick up the
Everyone
child.
through
I've
the
been
door?
lugging around the child. He's a very heavy child. Let's go.
I locked the
close-
door behind.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
All right. So, all 4 of you get through the door. You lock the door behind you. You hear some rattling. I don't feel like they would have keys
Mhm.
to this particular door.
Yeah, not unless they actually worked in this space.
The captain probably does, and you can hear her through the ceiling.
Like, you know where she is. You
Yeah, you
always
know
where
exactly where she is. But describe to me how this goes. You've succeeded. You've won. Congratulations. I want to hear how you're riding into the sunset.
All right, I usher everyone down the stairs and I say, we need to get into the crowd. They can't hurt us once we're among civilians.
We are still wearing the uniform, yes?
Yes.
Can we strip? No, I don't want to strip.
Oh
while
yeah,
we go
we have to
because
strip.
no, because then the clothes will be in the stairwell, and then they'll
Yeah,
know.
we wanna take as much evidence as we can with us.
Wait, are we wearing clothes underneath the
I doubt it.
uniforms? Okay,
So
never
we do
mind
it.
then. So we do just
have to
go.
strip.
We do
Just
go.
everyone strips naked and goes streaking through the tower.
No one will know it's us
Absolutely
because we're not wearing
not.
the uniforms.
just we slip out as unobtrusively as possible, and then we ride into the sunset and get to the safe house. Listen.
Also, they have the ones we sent out from earlier have to be in the car too.
Mm,
Oh yeah, where did we leave the car? I guess the usual suspects have the car.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I guess we just kind of like get in the getaway vehicle, and I guess the horse has been waiting for us the whole time in the
yeah,
getaway
in the
vehicle.
back seat there.
In the back seat. So we get in the car with the horse, and we
Then what
drive
happens?
off directly in a straight line.
No, that's not what you do to escape a crime scene.
We
You ju-
take
You just
You
drive
drive in
directly to your
circles.
you drive directly to your hideout, and nothing's ever a problem ever again.
we take a series of side streets, and we end up eventually at the safe house when the sun is setting, and it's very picturesque, and the Lame is waiting for their son, and they have a tearful reunion, and we get the hack inside. Thank you. I don't know where Wellington goes. I guess we're keeping him.
So so you show up at the safe house, and like Vivi's there, and they're clearly happy to see that their son is alive. But they feel it. They are acting quite reserved, and it's like, wish you would get a hold of me if you think there's going to be trouble. It's like, listen, no. And they both just kind of like float inside.
All right.
So that's it.
we've
Oh,
we've
wait,
wrapped
sorry.
up another daring adventure.
Another
What happens at the dry cleaners? Like, what is the receipt? I'm assuming this is our like dungeon our dungeon reward. So what's
this
the
is your
receipt get
dungeon
us?
reward?
Yeah, what's
So
comes
you
out?
go back to the dry cleaners. It's the same dry cleaners.
Of course, they all use the same dry cleaner.
They all use the same dry cleaners. All the watch does, and what you get is like a track jacket and like 3 fanny packs that have been dry cleaned.
I take them all.
Oh
The tiger.
my god!
Oh no!
And also a pair of aviators that someone accidentally left behind.
Yeah, sure.
Now we've got a whole
I
set.
take them too.
We got Zubas, and we got a track jacket. We got fanny packs, and we got aviators. It's perfect.
Who dry cleans a fanny pack? This tiger, apparently.
People who spilled stuff in their fanny pack.
Obviously.
Think it through. It's like you're not using your
It's
brain.
like that. It's like that
Come
time
on,
a
it's
bottle
like
of
you're not
orange
using
juice.
your brain or something.
It's like that time orange juice exploded in my bag.
Oh right,
Yeah,
no.
See?
The
And you need to dry
psychosomatic-
clean that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is a real life situation that happens all the time.
It could happen to you. This is a cautionary podcast.
No, you can't wet clean it. It's a designer fanny pack. Duh.
It's Zubets. It's made of the pajama material. So good. I wish that I had a sign off.
We unlocked a new costume. It pops up on the screen, and we click OK.
You've unlocked a new. Yep.
Yes.
This
Good.
was our loot box.
Yeah. So congratulations, you've solved my hideous tower puzzle. Hey.
Whoop whoop. Thank you for the 200 gay bits, Andy.
Oh, nice.
Gay sign off unlocked. That's a good thing to end on. So, hey, thank y'all. Thank
We
you.
did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
So I'm not
We
gonna
won.
bother muting you through the outro because that feels weird actually. If you have anything to say while I'm talking, please jump in.
Right.
But I am going to do the outro. So hey, here we are in the outro screen. I'm Christy. I've been
Well,
joined.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah,
This
thanks.
is the first time.
Whoa. This is fancy.
Thank you for. Yeah, I've got good chairs in here. This is where I took the good chairs.
You're like the only one with an outro screen. I feel so naked.
I keep saying that I can give you this outro screen.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been Christy, joined by Katie,
Whoop.
and joined by Mox,
Hi.
and
Bye
joined
bye.
and joined by Xenon.
Bye.
And this has been the truck community. We are a Squirrel Lily, Katie and I, and also Katie's sisters Annie and Alice, Sue, and we stream 6 days a week here on the channel. If you wanted to interact with the follow button lovingly, tenderly, we can talk about what we're doing for the remainder of the week, so that you know what you're getting into. The fuck is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah, that's you.
I'm gonna be playing Mini Metro.
Ooh.
Oh. Is it like mini golf?
It's like mini golf is if mini golf was about trains.
Oh.
I like
Or if
trains.
mini golf involved creating an infinite cycle.
Yeah. So we're gonna create an infinite cycle of mini golf on Monday. It's mostly gonna be a talking stream, I'll be honest with you. It's a puzzle game and it's fun, but it's gonna be just kind of background for, just chatting as kind of a palate cleanser from Sunless Skies.
From the horrible, horrible donkeys.
From the horrible donkeys and all the other bullshit that lives in the Sunless Skies.
Come on, Gaston. I know you want on the outro
Puppy
too.
time.
Puppy.
Tuesday is Andrea. Andrea is going to be playing more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which has been a fantastic game.
She's super into it too.
It's they're very good streams.
I rewatched the first one so I can remember things that happened in that one.
Oh yeah, they're good to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And Wednesday is Sue, who is going to be playing more Journey to the Savage Planet. Did I get that name right?
Yeah, I think she's gonna keep playing it. She might go back to Monster Hunter.
Or she might go back to Monster Hunter. But Journey to the Savage Planet is a heck of a game. Monster Hunter is a heck of a game. It doesn't matter what it is. It's going to be fun to watch. So jump into that line. Thursday is going to be probably for real, really this time, the end of Chrono Trigger with Alice.
Got the final dungeon now.
Okay, so that will probably be a fun 3 hours, and not horrifying or terrifying at all.
I'm
Not
glad
even a
that it's
little
not
bit.
going to be that.
Yep. Friday is Katie, who will be playing more of the game she has been playing.
Mario and Rabbids.
Mario and Rabbids, thank you. Kingdom Battle.
The game that ends the earth.
The game that will end the Earth. Good. I'm glad we figured out which one that was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been capitalism this whole time, but Mario and Rabbids.
It's the Rabbids and the Marios.
Makes sense. Saturday we don't stream, and Sunday is going to be another community day where we will be joined by these wonderful people yet again. And I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out.
I think the new Paladins pass is out by then.
Oh, right. That's
Paladin.
a good thing to talk
Like-
about and quite probably do.
At the end and the beginning of a new pass, I know that there's a lot more cheaters, so it might end up being a shit show, but it seems like it'd be worth a shot.
Yeah, maybe. We'll pencil that in and we'll pen it in a little bit later. So, yeah, that's it. There's some other stuff I need to talk to you about. First of all is our donate links. Not our donate links. I'm going to rephrase that. You can donate to us by throwing bits at us or subscribing. We will happily take that money. But we ask that if you have just an excess of money, that you think about giving some of it to groups that are helping protesters on the ground currently in the middle of the civil rights movement, our current and ever-increasing, continuing civil rights movement. The Black Lives Matter, Indigenous Lives Matter, people of color matter, and please donate your time and energy to these causes. They're incredibly important. The other thing is our YouTube at youtube.truck.community. It's where the VODs live. Get you some. And there's one other thing. Oh, our stream team. Hey Xenon, you're on our stream team.
Oh wow! Sometimes I play what are they called?
Video games?
Yeah, those things. I don't like them, but
But you do play them. At
oh yeah, I
Xenon-
do play them.
At twitch.tv/xenonfiber. So if you wanted to watch Xenon play video games, you could do that there. We have other people on our stream team, Andemonium, Riz Plays Games, In the Land of the Rising Sun, and Bad Road, and they are also great streamers, worthy of your time and attention. Please follow and watch them. It's fun. Is that everything? I think
Thousands of hours of content on our YouTube.
I did say YouTube, I think.
Did you? Okay.
I made the...
What's your MySpace?
MySpace.tv/Tom.
Oh no.
.tv means that it's a top-level domain for the island of Tavula.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
that's the major
Yeah,
export
that's
of
like their
Tavula.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Thank you.
On
So,
MySpace and in GeoCities, it's so good.
thank you so much for joining. Oh, right. Thank you, Mox. Nia, you can find all of our schedules for the truck community, not just ours, but Xenon's and Andy's and anyone else who's streaming that week at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Yes. That is everything. Please
Don't
stay
click
safe.
that bell because if you click it, it undoes notifications.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck that is. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Please stay safe. Goodbye.
Hey, y'all.
Bye bye bye.
I wanna see you out that door, baby.
Baby,
Bye, bye, bye.